Have you ever looked at your life and wondered, is this just my fate? Maybe things keep going wrong and you think, maybe I was born unlucky. Maybe this is my bad karma and there's nothing I can do. Or maybe you look at successful people and secretly fear that they were chosen, and you are not. If thoughts like these have ever crossed your mind, you are not alone, and this video is for you. Welcome to Buddha's Path, Learn and Practice Buddhism, a space to explore the Buddha's teachings and how to apply them gently and wisely in everyday life. Let's begin with a simple story. Imagine a young man named Min. He studies hard for an important exam, but when the results come, he fails. He feels crushed. As he scrolls through social media, he sees friends celebrating their good scores and new opportunities. His chest tightens, and a thought appears. It's my fate. My life is just like this. I was never meant to succeed. A few months later, Min tries starting a small side business online. At first, he is excited, but sales are slow. He compares himself to others who seem to grow quickly and thinks, maybe I have bad karma. Maybe no matter what I do, it won't work. Slowly, he stops trying, not because he is lazy, but because he feels powerless. Have you ever felt like Min? Stuck between fate and bad karma? Uncertain if your choices matter? Today, we'll explore a key question. Karma versus fate. Do we really have free will in Buddhism? Is life already written, or are we co-writing it with our actions minute by minute? To answer this, we need to understand what karma actually means in the Buddha's teaching. In Buddhism, karma is not a cosmic punishment system, and it is not a fixed script for your life. The Buddha taught that karma is intention. Whenever you choose how to think, speak, or act, you are creating karma. That intentional energy leaves a trace in your mind, like planting a seed in the soil of consciousness. Over time, when the right conditions come together, those seeds ripen into experiences, habits, and tendencies. So karma is about cause and effect, not about a destiny carved in stone. Fate says, you have no choice. Karma says, your choices are the causes that shape your future. Think of your life as a river. The past, your old karma, family background, environment, has shaped the riverbed. It influences the direction the water tends to flow. But in each moment, new drops of water are entering the river. Your present intentions are those new drops. You may not be able to instantly move the river to a completely new valley, but over time, drop by drop, you can gradually carve a new path. That is the heart of Buddhist teaching on free will. We are not completely free from conditions, but we are never completely trapped either. Now let's relate this to our modern lives. When we misunderstand karma as fate, two harmful things often happen. First, we blame ourselves harshly for every difficulty. I must deserve this. It's my bad karma. This creates shame and hopelessness. Instead of learning from challenges, we feel cursed by them. The Dharma does not ask us to hate ourselves. It invites us to understand causes and conditions so we can respond wisely. Second, we sometimes use fate, or karma, as an excuse to avoid responsibility. That's just my karma with this person. This job is my fate. I can't change. This attitude freezes our growth. We stop asking, what can I do now? And hide behind a spiritual-sounding explanation. But when we understand karma correctly, something very different happens. We realize that our present intention is incredibly powerful. Even if we cannot control everything that happens to us, we can always choose how we respond. We can bring awareness into our anger, kindness into our speech, and wisdom into our decisions. Each of these choices is a karmic seed. For example, suppose you grew up in a difficult family environment. That is part of your karmic inheritance, conditions you did not consciously choose. But within those conditions, many paths are still open. You can choose to repeat the same patterns of anger and blame, or you can choose to seek understanding, perhaps therapy, meditation, or Dharma study, to transform your pain into compassion. Those choices are not commanded by fate, they are your practice. Or imagine your work life. Maybe your business has been slow. If you believe in hard, rigid fate, you may think, nothing will change, so why bother? But if you see through the lens of karma, you ask different questions. What actions can I take? What skills can I learn? How can I serve people better? How can I adjust my mindset? Karma brings the focus back to living causes, not just fixed results. It invites creativity and responsibility instead of resignation. Now, how can we practice this teaching in a simple, grounded way? One practical step is pausing before you act. Whenever you're about to make a choice, send a message, respond in anger, make a big decision, take a brief moment to ask yourself, what intention is driving me right now? Am I coming from fear, jealousy, habit, or from clarity and kindness? Even a 2-second pause can shift the entire direction of your karma. You might still feel irritation, but you may choose not to express it as harsh words. In that moment, you are no longer a slave to fate. You are a practitioner of karma. Another practice is daily reflection. At the end of the day, sit quietly for a few minutes, breathe gently, then review your day. Where did I act from wisdom? Where did I act from confusion? There's no need to punish yourself, just notice. When you see a harmful pattern, instead of saying, that's just my fate, try saying, this is a habit I have. With mindfulness and effort, I can plant different seeds tomorrow. This attitude is the heart of Buddhist free will. Not denial of conditions, but trust in the possibility of transformation. You can also practice compassion alongside karma. When you see others behaving badly, it is easy to say, that's their karma, with a cold heart. But a deeper understanding is this. Their actions are driven by their own ignorance, pain, and conditions. This doesn't excuse harmful behavior, but it helps us respond with firmness and compassion rather than hatred. We can set boundaries, seek justice, or say no when needed, while still remembering that everyone is caught in their own network of causes and conditions. This view protects us from the harsh fatalism that says some people are simply bad forever. So, do we have free will in Buddhism? The answer is subtle. We are not completely free in each moment. Our past karma, body, and environment all influence us. But we do have enough freedom to practice, to wake up, and to change the direction of our lives. The Buddha would not have taught a path if we were completely trapped. The very existence of the path is proof that transformation is possible. As you watch images of still lakes, quiet forests, people meditating, and simply living their daily life, let this thought sink in. Your future is not a pre-written script you are doomed to follow. It is a living story that you are co-writing with each thought, each word, each action. The pen in your hand may be shaped by past karma, but you are still the one holding it now. The next time something painful happens, instead of asking, why is fate so cruel to me? Try gently asking, what conditions have come together here? And how can I respond in the most skillful way? And the next time you're about to make a choice, ask, what kind of karma am I planting in this moment? Little by little, those small shifts will change how you feel about your life. Instead of being a victim of destiny, you become a practitioner on the path, someone who accepts conditions, but also believes in the power of a single mindful step. To close, let us remember a famous teaching often attributed to the Buddha. With our thoughts, we make the world. When the mind is filled with greed, hatred, and delusion, we create a world of suffering. When the mind is filled with generosity, kindness, and wisdom, we create a very different world, inside and out. If this reflection on karma and fate has brought you a little more clarity or peace, I invite you to continue this journey with us. Please, like this video, share it with friends who may be struggling with the idea of destiny or bad karma, and subscribe to Buddha's Path, learn and practice Buddhism. Together may we spread the wisdom of the Dharma, nurture inner peace, and cultivate compassion for ourselves, for those we love, and for all beings.